bout. Going toe to toe with us, now you were in a great bout. Back against the ropes, I promise you it's a fake out. When you think you got us, we go and we pull the cape out. This'll be a real good time for your escape route. When we bring the pressure, how do you think you will make out? When you run with squares, how do you think it'll shape out? When you at the top of your game, they bring the hate out. When they can't do what you doing, they start to flake out. Tell them Coach Taylor is coming, we bout to break out. AJ, throwback is coming, we bout to break out. Gangsta B is coming, we bout to break out. Ransom, Relic is coming, we bout to Breakout Kings. And we're back with another episode of Breakout Kings Radio.
Yes.
I know.
We
Alright,
here each and every Monday night, just like to remind y'all. From 8 to 10 p.m.
Each
on
and every.
WinDCRadio.com.
That's
Powered
right.
by
Go Win Media.
I like the teamwork.
You know what I mean?
You know?
It's nice.
Yeah, I mean.
We got a nice show
My spot
lined
is
up.
kind of hot.
Your spot. Somebody was sitting there.
No, feel the tape. It's kind of hot.
It was.
No, it was a mixing board. What's that called? Yeah, it was a machine that was sitting there.
Okay. I was confused.
Nah, ain't nobody.
I didn't know if y'all wanted to assassinate me.
Nah, ain't nobody trying to assassinate you, especially on today. Today is Coach Taylor's birthday.
It's Leo season first, baby.
Okay, fine.
Leo season.
Yeah,
Gotta leave with that.
To the Lions, whatever.
But it's only the best
I
season
ain't do all
happened.
that for my birthday.
So it's no need to ask. So basically, it's no need.
It was less than 30 days
I know,
ago.
but it's no need to
wasn't-
ask anybody how their
during the
week been
show.
going because the only thing that's been going on this week is Leo season.
That's all it is.
That's all.
So, I'll tell you
You
what.
remember the storm yesterday, or
Yep.
was you down here?
I was here.
Did you hear that storm?
I heard the
That was the
storm.
Lions coming.
It sounded like rain to me, but
It sounded like thunder to me.
but I ain't never heard a lion make thunder. But,
That's what we do.
I mean, they roar, but it doesn't really
No,
sound
but
like
when
thunder.
we roar, it sounds like thunder.
Nah, not really.
So, on that note, we're going to keep this intro pretty short
That's right.
because we got a very special guest in the house that we're going to bring back after we play a few of his songs.
That's right.
We got Tone BuTTa in the building. So,
Correct.
you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into a few of the brothers' songs, and then we're going to come back and talk to the local brother. and
Can
get
we
in-
say yeah?
Yeah,
Since
yeah.
he's saying yeah every time. Can I say yeah because it's my birthday?
Absolutely.
Can I say yeah since you
My
gave
man,
that?
give me 6 up.
I can't count that.
Yeah.
You want me to hold my
Let's go
fingers
to
up
it
for
right
you?
now.
You want me to hold my fingers up?
Breakout Kings
Okay.
Radio.
They warned me y'all might be doing that.
Okay. Real business. Tone BuTTa. One shot, baby. Pow. We shoot for the stars. You hear me? We aiming for heaven, baby. If it's not about Jesus, it don't make sense. They mad cause I rather chase dreams than chase chicks. When the snare kick, your head flip. Elevational bars, get you high in the chairlift. Watch me fly all over the atlas. Grinders never sleep, you all hugging your mattress. One shot, and I bet I don't miss it. Rookies fold under pressure, I'm a veteran, mister. Now I'm better than mister. It's BuTTa, man. That ain't fly, young boy. Take off your mother pants. Ain't trying this, just being blunt with ya. Still the same guy that used to hit the blunts with ya. But now I'm saved and I'm doing it right. I don't know what you do it for, but I'm doing it for Christ. Now I'm saved and I'm doing it right. I don't know who you do it for, but I'm doing it for Christ. Okay. Real business. Tone BuTTa. One shot. That's all you need. Okay.
You're listening to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app powered by GoWin.media.
Blizzard? Blizzard? Huh? It's a blizzard. Blizzard? What? What? Blizzard? Blizzard? Huh? Tone BuTTa, real, my flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards, I leave it frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzard. sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. My flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave them frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen cause my lyrics is something serious. Your froze bites when you listen. I know you hear it. These verses colder than the winter. I know you feel it. It's real business. I come through like an avalanche, but that was the master's plan. You never seen me coming, now just look at the aftermath. Advance through the circumstance. Don't think that you understand. Bounce back like a second chance, boy. I'm lit like a power plant. I got him like really though. Didn't know he could really flow. Seen him once in a video, but he was acting silly though. But now you could hear me though. I'm the voice of the city, Mo. It's about to get really cold. I hope that you feel me though. In a blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. My flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Blessed snowing like a blizzard. I got God on my side. I be spitting that true serum with some wisdom inside. I'ma give you boys some scissors just to cut all these lies. All this foolishness I'm hearing and I still ain't surprised. When I deliver, bodies quiver, I'm the cool in the night. I don't mean to break the ice, but I ain't nothing nice. See, I'm all about my business, I ain't playing Monopoly. And I'm about to send a blizzard, so you better keep watching me. And I bet that they rock with me when I crank it so properly. But they might pull a robbery, cause my flow like the lottery. So just go ahead and follow me while I kick like a soccer team. Freezer burns when I rock the beat. Boy, I'm cold as a hockey break. And a blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. My flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. Cool as a ceiling fan. Call me the igloo man. Chill like an Eskimo. I'm sharp as a glacier fan. My flow is so bipolar, boy. I'm cold as an iceberg. Just gave you brain freeze, but don't trip. That's some slight work. Lyrics just so frigid, give your folks hypothermia. I think I'm Siberian, put in work like a husky, bruh. Sub-Zero, I'm 10 below. I'm filled with the Holy Ghost. They hate when the truth be told. They say that I do the most. I give them the rope of dope, so be careful, don't get too close. Get hit with that okie dope, make you feel like you overdose. So please do not sleep on me. I'm bold as a soldier. Yes, sir. And even the demons freeze like I froze hell alone. Than a blizzard, I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. My flow colder than a blizzard. I'm spitting blizzards. I leave you frozen like a blizzard. Man, it's a blizzard. You better watch out for the blizzards. I'm sending blizzards. These dancers snowing like a blizzard. I'm in the blizzard. I'm in the blizzard.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
If you know me, you know that I'm a baller. If I'm banging the first night, I ain't gonna call her. You know what I'm saying? That's what Ransom do.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, man. Well, welcome back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kiddies and adults, all that good stuff.
The kiddies probably need to go to sleep for this show.
You know that there are certain adults that still got their kids up and don't care what their kids listening to.
Hey, listen, if your kids are listening, they probably need to get out the room. especially for tonight, because tonight's gonna be a little.
I don't think you can eat it.
I can eat it, but you don't want to share.
See, what's happening right now is there's a conversation about chicken between Gangsta B and Coach Taylor. Which is the type of things that happen when it's Coach Taylor's birthday.
Oh yeah, 2 chickens. You get it?
Oh, 2 pox. That's
Right.
all I'm saying.
Right.
Because I ain't no drug dealer. I Faith had 2 pox. And I was 1, 2 pox.
Man, I love when you smoke whatever you smoke, like, cause you can come in here, and the thing is, like your wisdom is invisible.
My phone is ringing.
Yeah.
Let's get on with the show.
All right, yeah, let's get on
Say
with the
his
show.
wisdom is invisible,
Yeah.
which lets me know that we need to go into your segment so we can really
Leo
give you
season
something to
forever.
say.
It ain't time.
So you can really have something to say.
It ain't
Leo
time.
season, yeah. Go ahead.
It ain't time yet. I gotta
Oh, it
get
ain't
prompted.
time?
I
What
gotta
we
get
doing?
prompted.
We doing what?
Right now, so we going. What time is it? What time is it
Man,
right now?
look, it's time to get live.
we
Live
okay.
like one of them live
So
wives.
check this out. We
Real
got
live.
we
You
got
know the hot
Tone
wife.
Butter.
It's time to get live and hot like the hot wife. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you something good.
And the funny thing, he's completely sober and he's saying stuff like that. So that's
So
my,
mind
that's
your
my
mouth.
brother though. That's my brother though. That's
Yeah, absolutely. But guess what? Cain killed Abel.
Hey, whoa! I don't think you should be able to do what Cain did. Come
I'm
on,
my
how you
BuTTa
going to treat me?
forever.
How you going to
Could you
treat me?
slide me my phone, please, somebody?
Hey man, we got Tone
Yes.
Butter in the
Slide
building
me.
tonight, man. He's
What's happening?
this dude making some major moves.
Absolutely.
Real
Some
business,
major moves.
DMV
man.
certified, man.
That's right.
Hey man, he's also one of our biggest supporters too.
Most
Yes.
definitely.
Yes,
You
he
know,
is.
Shout
Yes,
out
he
to
is.
Breakout Kings
Man.
Radio.
Yo, Tone Butter
Goodness,
promotes
man.
us more than we promote us.
That's beautiful, man.
Tone Butter is our
business.
street team.
Real
He is a
business.
one-man street team, man.
Absolutely.
And we
appreciate
had to
it.
bring him on the show, man.
Absolutely.
Much love, man.
In addition to his talent, you
Yes,
know,
yes,
his support
absolutely.
earned him a spot right here.
Oh,
Yes.
glory to God.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
That's the hit.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah, man.
last phrase, he said, "Glory to God."
Oh, glory to God.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But I ain't gonna preach right now.
Hey, look, I
You
ain't
know
mad
what?
at you.
Good
Somewhere
Reverend
on,
Dr.
somewhere
Bell.
on
Mad
my
at you.
segment,
You
I might give you drop a few jewels on you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? With scriptures, some pearls. I might sprinkle some pearls on
Real
you.
business.
You know what I mean?
Store.
And I'm gonna get Chicago Santana to co-sign.
Chicago Santana's in the building
Yeah,
tonight as
we
well.
got a shout out. Got a shout out.
Yeah, man. Listen, I know this is right around the time we supposed to be doing the Ask Ransom segment. However, Coach Taylor has stepped out, and I don't like doing the Ask Ransom segment without my entire team here.
And
So,
we actually
you know,
we gonna go ahead and get into the interview first.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's do the interview
that's
first.
That's what we gonna do.
I'd rather do that first. Yeah.
Yeah. So Tone Butter. Gangsta B being hospitable.
Offering people
Okay.
his chicken. I don't want your chicken.
Go back, but I'm gonna be over here.
Tearing the chicken up. So Tone, tell us who or what brought you into rap, man?
Man, rap been my passion since I've been small, man. Since elementary school, man. I had so many different things that inspired me to rap, man. I believe it's just the God-given talent, man. For real, because it's like it's something that I do, and it's just natural.
Yeah.
You know, and I got so many accolades on it when I was younger, but I never really, you never really look at it or understand till you get older. It's just because it's something I love to do.
Yeah.
Like, I do it without the money even being a part of it. You know what I'm saying? It's just in my heart.
Yeah.
Because my rap stems from my life. So when I can tell the story of my life in rhythm through music, and then sit back and listen to myself or different testimonies I had where at times where I was crying and depressed and suicidal, and I can listen back and like bob to it now.
Yeah.
Man, that's golden.
Yeah.
It's golden, man.
That's
You know what I'm
interesting
saying?
that you said that,
Absolutely.
man.
Real
That
business.
you said depression and suicidal.
Right.
I feel like a lot of artists, a lot of creative people in general,
Right.
whether it's musically, people who paint, when it comes to the arts,
Right.
I feel like we think differently than a lot of people because we go through different things. You know, we suffer in the name of our art. You know, so it's interesting every time I hear somebody mention depression or being suicidal who is an artist, you know. I feel like we are the ones that have suffered from the depression or have been suicidal, whatever, are the most creative. You know, and you know, you hear the pain in the track.
You do.
So is this something that is therapeutic for you? Is this your psychologist?
You know what? It is therapeutic. And that's, you know, I never had somebody ask that question, but on the real, it is. It's very therapeutic because it could be times where I'm mad or I'm hot or I'm going through something. But if I step in the studio and I'm just going, I'm at the mic, none of that matters right now. It's like I'm in my own world. It's like my own, just like when you hit a blunt and you in your own world. That's the same way I feel when I step on the mic or I'm in the booth or I'm writing. You know what I'm saying? I'm writing my thoughts on paper. I'm zoned. I'm in my own world, so it is therapeutic. Because I ain't gonna lie, the studio rap done saved me. I can say, man, God didn't allow rap to save me from even dying and everything, man. Like getting in trouble, being in the wrong places at the wrong time. I done had certain times where I supposed to been at this place with a group of friends of mine, but I chose to go to the studio. And next thing you know, I'm getting a call like, man, they shot this joint up, or niggas just got locked up or something like that. And I'm like, man, if it wasn't for me being in here, I'd have been right there. So, you know.
So let me chime in real quick. So is it safe to say that you recognize who carrying you to up to this point in your life?
100%. My Lord and Savior. 100%.
My
God,
man. My man.
God. It wouldn't be no tone, but none of this if it wasn't for my Lord and Savior.
That's right.
So shout out to God before anything. That's why I tell people. They be like, man, what's your occupation? I tell them, I'm a man of God before anything.
Right.
You dig?
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's deep. I like that. I like that. And you know, I think that's further proof of.
They say that's law.
That's law. That's law.
That's further proof that there is there's definitely a reason for you being here. Right. Anytime God has that type of protection.
You able to say it?
Most definitely.
When you're supposed to, when you were going to be somewhere and God was like, nah, I got another plan for you.
Exactly.
You gotta think about like, okay, all right, I appreciate you saving me from whatever it is that you saved me from.
Right.
You know, so let's continue on this plan.
Right.
On this path, you know. So yeah, man, that's real. And I like to hear artists say that too, you know, because I mean, you know, it's I guess we're coming into a time now where it's becoming popular to be the Antichrist. You know.
Yeah, we coming in a time now, man, where it's the last days, man.
Right.
It's the last day. We living in the last days and things is not getting better. But as long as your faith and your relationship with God is constantly getting better, then you, my brother or sister, you all right. But for those who don't have that relationship with God or don't have faith, you know, I pray that you do get it. I pray that you get your soul saved. Because there's some things about to happen in this world that's really about to shake this nation, man. Even, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I agree.
To a lot of because actually my brother, see, this is how I know how in tune we are as a team, because that was literally a question on my list of questions for you in terms of your relationship with God. And like you, it comes out in your music. Like all of the music that I've listened to of yours,
right?
Like you're very transparent about that.
Right.
Now, in terms of, I mean, I know you can't speak for anybody else, but like how important do you feel like that is for artists who do believe in God, who do believe in Christ? Like how important do you feel like it is for an artist to be transparent about it or to be intrepid about it?
That is the most essential thing about your artistry. If you are a believer in God, if your faith is in God, if your faith is in the Lord, that is the most essential, because God, we were made in the likeness and image of God. God loves praise and worship. That's why we worship and praise him. That magnifies him. He gave us these gifts to give him the glory, not for self. A lot of people get caught up on self. It's all about me, or with like a narcissistic attitude. It's me.
Right.
When God like, hold, and he'll humble you real quick. Like,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up, you done forgot. Like, you know what I'm saying? You getting your little accolades and you doing your thing, but this about me, player.
Right.
So I'll put you in the background real quick if you forget that.
Right.
But as long as you magnify me, I got you. You focus on my business, I'm gonna take care of your business.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's real business. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that sound like
Pass around the collection
something.
plate. I just need the money.
So good word is free, man.
Yeah,
That's good
absolutely.
stuff.
Yeah, that's real. So you do spoken word poetry too?
Yeah, I
right?
do spoken word poetry also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where do you perform?
Everywhere, all throughout the DMV. I just came back. Shout out to Junction City, Kansas. And shout out to my baby Pearl Laster. Shout out to Easy Street, too. I went out there on behalf of them because they had an event out there, the Junction City Family Reunion. And I performed out there, man. And that was, man, I got some, man, the love in that place, man, it was awesome, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I love my city. I love the DMV. I'm a DMV representative, but I ain't gonna lie, man. When you leave out of town, the love is just different, man.
Yeah.
It's just different.
It is.
You know,
It is.
people, it's like people appreciate you more than the people who, you know, that come from where you come from. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
You know?
That's true. Like, even if you go across seas or
Right.
whatever, like when you start getting to that realm, like you find that people definitely have a greater appreciation for music beyond like your borders, because it's like you're new to them, or like you know, like you bring a different flavor than probably what they're used to.
Right.
Or they can
That's
even
real.
relate
Right.
to the feelings that the words that are being heard, you know, imputing to them.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because it's a struggle all over the place. Everybody's struggling with something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the ability to relate to that certain struggle.
Right.
And even though the struggles aren't the same, they are parallel. And in that parallel, you know what I'm saying, we identify with the feeling, not necessarily the issue.
Right.
You understand what I'm
Right.
saying?
Exactly.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
so you know what I mean? My man, white folk that came up in here. You know what I'm saying? He done came up around here. I ain't seen this guy in a month of Sundays. You understand? While we on the topic of God, you understand me? You know what I mean? A month of Sundays is what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
So,
A month
so,
of
so
Sunday.
yeah. So, but that's what I like about music in general. You know what I'm saying? Because man, there's been a lot of times I can listen to an instrumental, and the instruments being sampled or whatever in the instrumental, and the track speak to me.
That's real.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real,
With no
man.
words.
That's real.
You know what I mean? I can start like it'll start. My brain will start rapping. You know, putting
That's
the words to what I'm listening
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
Whack on that, cause you know I'm whack rhyme supreme.
Yeah, you
You
are.
understand me? I'm whack rhyme, and I'll just play a little later on in the show and let you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's
Oh,
real
man.
talk though. You know?
I'm
That's
glad you
real.
brought that up though, man. So check this out. When I'm choosing beats, I like for the beat to tell the story of the track before the words are even put down.
Oh really?
How do you? Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
How do you choose your tracks?
You know what? I'm similar to you, Kyle. I'm similar to you because just like he said, I can hear a beat and it tells the story that I want to tell already. It's like, or I might not even have it written or the story written, but once I hear the beat, it takes me back down memory lane and be like, dang, I can tell this story over this because that emotion that I'm feeling from that beat is that emotion that I felt in that situation.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And I got some stuff that I written and I, you know, put it to a beat and match it up with it. But most of the time it's when I hit a beat and it just like speak to
takes you
me.
there.
It's like that's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Who's some of the producers that you work with?
Shout out to my man Smooth Key. Shout out to my man, he also a DMV fellow artist, YP the Prophet. That's my man. I work with various producers, man, in different cities and all that, man. Like I'm always willing to work with anybody. I'm transparent with that also, man. If what you doing matches what I'm doing, then we gonna make it happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Real business. Cause you never know. It could be somebody from London. And I can be searching for a producer down here to fit this song or what I got to say, and they just might don't fit it. And it might be that guy in London or somewhere else.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
So I ain't from New York, but word.
Word.
So have you done a lot of shows?
Yeah. Definitely, especially in the DMV. Matter of fact, this Saturday, this is gonna be my first time doing the joint. Shout out to Miss Walker. It's gonna be at Andrew's Restaurant on Suitland Road. She hosting an event down that joint. So yeah, make sure if y'all ain't doing nothing Saturday, man, come down Andrew's Restaurant starting at like 6, 7 o'clock, man. Come down there, man. It's a lot of DMV artists that's gonna be blessing the mic, man. Come down there and check the joint out.
Make sure you send us a flyer or something like that so we can post it on the Breakout Kings.
Oh, most
page.
definitely. You know I'm a flood Facebook.
Yeah.
Are they gonna be serving chicken?
I hope so. Shoot, I got my own capital city mama, so it's waiting.
Hey, man,
I hope so.
You know, if they ain't serving no chicken, man, you know, we about to decline. We going with the chicken and ribs. Or are they serving ribs? We trump ribs
it might
over
not
chicken.
be the chicken. Might be. I don't know about the ribs. You might.
You know what? Cause you better enough than ribs and chicken for me to come. I promise you, I see you there.
Real business, much love.
I'll be there.
Real business, and
But I
if
want
not,
some
we can
chicken
go get
after.
some. We
I'll
can
be
go
like-
get some chicken
I'll
and
be like,
ribs
"Butter, can you
afterwards.
pull some strings to give me some chicken?"
We could do that. We definitely
And
can
I
do
want,
that.
what's that joint?
Shit, we might have to hit Wingstop or something.
Oh, that's what we're gonna do.
Huh,
We're gonna drink till we can't drink no more. Ain't that what they say? We're gonna party till we can't go, but
Party
then we're
till
gonna
we can't party
Wingstop.
no
Fat boy need a 10-piece. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you.
Ransom mad because he can't go.
Nah, Ransom just
He's
wondering
up there
what your
with the
doctor is saying
seashells,
about that, but
with the
alright.
seashells sail on the seashore, and he collects them as pearls.
And then I sell them.
And then
That's
So I
exactly.
can make money
I
off
ain't
anything.
mad at you.
Hey,
Shoot.
and that's why he
ain't
young
mad
like
at
that,
you.
because he eat the pearls out of the pearl tongue.
And then I shit it out. Then I sell that too.
Whatever.
So I can sell anything.
But you saying you lick the pearl tongue, right?
No, I don't know where you going with that.
Hey, talk. Look, man, I don't want you to fall victim to what he has to do. This is what I want to ask you though, man, and
What's
that's, this is what I really have noticed about you. You really promote yourself in a different way than I expected.
Right.
What I want to know is, when you're promoting yourself, is it you have help, or is it that you're doing all of this stuff? Not saying don't like them, you know, pretty boy pictures you be taking. You know, you take pretty boy pictures.
You do take some pretty
Cause
boy pictures.
Because I'm a model also, so I do the model
That's
thing
what I
also.
was
yeah.
going to mention that. I was going to leave you hanging.
Yeah, you
I
know
know
what I'm
because
saying?
you're a model.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm going to do this today because it's my birthday. I'm going to say
Leo
that
Nation.
you taking the pretty boy pictures and then mention you're a model.
Right.
But what is it that you are thinking about when you are trying to be, should I say, a rapper and a model and it's what's the actor?
Actor.
Yes, sir.
Spoken word poet. I look at it like, man, I'm a man of many hats. God gave me many different gifts, so I never know what avenue it might be that can put me on the platform where he take. I don't know where God lead me. I just ask him to guide me. So if he give me a gift and he open that door for me, then I take it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what he doing. Like, it's his plan, not my plan. If it was my plan, I probably wouldn't be doing none of this. I'd probably be still in the streets selling drugs. But it's not my plan. I'm glad it's not my plan. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of things I do too, I realize my gifts is not for me. Half the time, like when I'm doing the model and stuff like that, I'm connecting other people, putting other people on. Like the modeling thing for me, it's not a passion, but I do it. Shoot, if a lady come up and say you handsome, I want to take a photo. Okay, so why not?
Because you know
I
this
like-
dude is a model too.
I'm not a model.
Well, he models.
I'm a model citizen.
Right.
He models, and he refuses to admit it because he thinks
I would do it.
He thinks that every week we're going to clown him on the Breakout King.
Listen, first of all,
Hold on,
every
here we
week,
go. Hold on.
every week you
Let me
do
get-
clown me. I don't understand why you want to beat me. It's cool.
There's no one above me.
But
I am
but
the Alpha and Omega.
I would definitely be a model. Like,
Exactly.
and you know what though, and I commend you for that because I think that especially in the hip hop industry,
Yeah.
a lot of people are going to see that as something soft, but you stand behind that. You're like, man, whatever, you know, I'm gonna be a model,
Tone
I'm gonna be a
Brothers
rapper,
like Big
whatever.
Daddy
You know,
Kane though. You are like too short. You know what I'm saying? You
Boy.
be getting it. You know what I'm saying? But Tone Brother, like for those of age, we can get intimate. But with the
man.
bummer so you can get your fender bent. You like Kelly, like come over to my
Not
house.
R. Kelly.
I'm gonna put you in the basement.
Not
Tell
R.
you,
Kelly.
I know we
Not
said
R.
we trying
Kelly.
to tone down
Hey,
the cursing
I'm
on the show,
getting
but
money.
I'm about to let him
Not
go.
R. Kelly.
That's what R. Kelly do. He said, I'm going to tie you in my basement.
No offense to R. Kelly, but not
Hey,
Slim.
man, that Bama said, I'm going
Nah,
to tie you in my
that's
basement.
Slim.
We can offend R. Kelly. I don't mind.
Hey, R. Kelly said, hey, I'm getting money.
Man,
No,
That's what he did when he was putting them in there, man. It ain't R. Kelly.
Man,
Feed the Pied Piper.
them young women wanted to be in there, man.
And that's
They
all
wanted
I'm
to
saying.
be
That's
there,
all
man.
I'm saying.
And it's a bunch of young women who mad that they wasn't there, man.
That's right.
You hear me?
That's right.
Real big.
Hey,
That's right.
you want to talk about that later?
We can talk about what we want to do. It's a Coach Taylor bash /
Happy
Okay.
B-Day to Coach
With
Taylor, man. Let me
Tone
put
Butter,
that up
man.
front,
Get
man.
into it.
Tone Butter here. We're going to talk about what we want to talk about.
Because actually, you know what? When I
But
brought
don't
up
get
the
too
shows,
deep. Because once you start accusing me of trafficking, I'm going to start a big shit.
ain't nobody accusing you of trafficking. You a trick. We know,
And that's
know
right.
what you do. You be
That's
tricking.
why I say get it right.
No, yeah, exactly. I know you the biggest
I don't
trick.
traffic, I trick.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. But so what I was going to ask you, like with the shows. Hold on. First of all, you in a relationship?
No, I'm single.
All right,
man.
cool. So with the groupies, you got
Man,
groupies
the
already.
The women is everywhere. I don't even look at them like groupies. You look at it like, man, once you get, well, I can't say I don't look at them like groupies. They are what they are. But when you get in the spotlight, women want that attention, and they don't care. A lot of these women don't care if you don't give them nothing, but just for them to be in that spotlight too, there, you know what I'm saying? But because of the walk I'm taking with God, I try my best to be man of God. I try
right.
my best. You
That's
know what
right.
I'm saying? I fall short.
You ain't
You know
gotta
what I'm
be
saying?
perfect.
And I ain't gonna sit here and lie and be like I
gotta
don't
be
fall short.
striving.
Right.
My flesh is weak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I strive my best to do the right thing, man. Cause I'm ready. Like I'm one of them type of guys, man. You done been experienced and stuff with so many women over the years, and you done been there and hopped around and did this and that with different women, man. You get to a point in your life, and I'm young, and I'm at that point, especially when I got saved. Like, man, I want one female who focused on God just like I'm focused on God,
Word.
who about her business like I'm about my business, and we build something rather than
Word.
dealing with these women out here who half of them narcissistic, they selfish, they self-centered, they don't know what they want out of life. I know what I want, so I don't need to be dealing with somebody who don't know what they
That's
want.
called unequally yoked.
Unequally yoked.
And
There
I'm
we
going to
go.
tell you where the yoke comes from. Right there. That's my brother, and I love him, but that man is yoke. I call him the Yoke of Virginia. You know that's the title.
Nah,
Back in
I-
English.
I
The
ain't-
yoke.
Nah, I ain't know that. But
I'm
thanks
said
for
back in
learning me. You
English.
just
Yeah,
learned me
in
something.
English is the title called the yoke. He's like the one that just floats
Oh
around.
man, I love when you smoke whatever it is that you smoke. Man, I love it.
Man.
Man,
Why you had to correct me on the York, man? I had something going on. Of course it's York. I was gonna say, yeah,
Oh, you was trying to say York?
I was not trying to say it. I was cracking a joke on my brother, man.
Oh, okay, because you trying to say he's yellow. Is that
Of
what it
course.
is? Okay, all right.
y'all-
No, that's what I
Self dudes
thought.
for today. Can y'all give me some
That's
credit?
what I thought you were saying, but then when he corrected you, I was like, well, maybe he
No,
was trying
he
to say
did.
York. Okay, because
This motherfucker said, you talking about York.
but hold on, though. In his defense, you mess up words every week. Ah.
Once again, y'all trying to expose. They warned me of this. They said they was going to expose you today on 7 Deuce 4, but there's no exposing me. We're going to take a break.
It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Coach Taylor, man. Breakout Kings Radio, man.
And
I ain't
before
do that for my
before
birthday.
we take a break, we're gonna let Tone Butter introduce his brand new single.
Real business, man. Brand new single by yours truly. DMV certified, DMV representative. Shout out to the whole DMV and everybody who on the outside. This is Dope Jam.
Breakout Kings Radio.
Well, okay. Right. Real business. Tone Butter. You hear me? We gon' rock like this. Dope Jam. It's real business, little younger. This ain't no throwback. Representing my city, my peoples. You better know that. DMV, we official. Tone Butter, just call me A-Wax. Minutes with lyrics. I run through the track like Bojack. Leaving them in the dust. No looking back at a slow cat. Thinking you cookie buck. Can't follow me with a low jack. Cause in my city, we be bouncing like crazy. Even though it ain't the same like it was back in the 80s. Up in the go-go party with TCB. Or cranking with Big G in the GYB. old heads be straight jamming to that old RE or rocking with Trouble Funk in the JYB. In my city, we trendsetters, but I can't speak for all of us. My people's that gone sideways. I see too many followers. I stayed official, cause I was made like this. Boy, I be bouncing every day like this. Yeah, yeah, cause I be bouncing every day like this. I be bouncing every day like this. Well, okay, cause I be bouncing every day like this. I be bouncing every day like this. Well, okay. Jumped off the porch with the torch, then I went head up. Making moves with them snakes, pulling capers, trying to get my bread up. Running wild with them wolves, it's a shame how people change up. Throwing dirt on your name, or try to come shoot your brain up. Thank the Lord for his mercy, the devil, he trying to get me. Nothing but constant murders and homicide in my city. I pray for my peoples that stop the devil is killing. Marvin Gaye, tell Jesus we need a spiritual healing. That's why I just be chillin', trying to take care of my business. One day I'ma have millions, let the Lord be my witness. Shout out the Lord Soldier, rest in peace to his pa. I remember when I was wildin', cranking his hits in the car. Gotta be who you are, hope you can see from afar. Haters get left by a distance, try to catch up tomorrow. Thank the Lord on the daily, I be bouncing all crazy. Just like this beat gon' keep kicking, just like a high point 380. I know these haters gon' hate me, cause I be smoother than gravy. Like Soda Slim, the streets made me, but I thank God that he saved me. Too many bammers be faking, that's why I stay like this. Boy, I be bouncing every day like this. Yeah, cause I be bouncing every day like this. I be bouncing every day like this. Well, okay, cause I be bouncing every day like this. I be bouncing every day like this. Well, okay, cause I be bouncing every day like this. I be bouncing every day like this. Well, okay, cause I be bouncing every day like this. I be bouncing every day like this. Well, okay.
Independent artists, get your music heard right here on Breakout Kings Radio. Email breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com.
Real business. So, BuTTa. Right.
I'm feeling it. Feel the bass when you tap them away. Feel the legs pushing up when they're feeling it. Feel the high that you get from the line.
Okay.
If you feel it, raise your hand in the sky.
I'm at ease like the breeze on a summer day. Even the eclipse couldn't take my shine away. Got an original spit, hope that they hearing it. And if they hating on the low, then I know that they stealing it. Every day of my life, see, I be feeling it. And even if you stop the beat, I still be killing it. Thank the Lord for my life, cause I'm still living it. Too many take it for granted, guess they just illiterate. I got the flavor, I know that these haters sick of it. Women fiending for butter, like please give me a little bit. But see, I'm humble and I don't know how to riddle this. But he who was faithful in much is faithful in a little. I'm not a lyricist, just a realist with lyric sense. Don't just bob to the beat, you must understand what these lyrics meant. So let me fin, if you hear me knocking and let me in. I'm trying to help real niggas become better men.
I'm feeling it. Feel the bass when you tap them away. Feel the legs pushing up when they're saying. Feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky.
Sometimes I feel like life be passing me by, and I know that I ain't perfect, but Lord knows that I try. I get on my knees and then I pray to the sky. Lord, please watch over me and guide my wings as I fly. Let me demonstrate how to get to the top. I'ma take this little I have and I'ma make it a lot. There's so many trying to compete for my spot, but not any can spit this heat. Don't make me preach on this track because I bless the mic when I rap. I give it life, matter of fact, I'm like Christ on the track. I roll the dice 7 twice with the right. I don't gamble, I'm just trying to tell you I'm double as nice. I'm worth it all, you could double the price. Can't compare me to any rapper, we ain't nothing to life. I'm feeling it like an addict when they overdose. I think I caught the Holy Ghost.
I'm feeling it. Feel the bass when you tap them away. Feel the legs pushing up when they're saying. Feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky. Feel the bass when you tap them away. Feel the legs pushing up when they're saying. Feel the high that you get from the line. If you feel it, raise your hell in the sky.
Join the Breakout Breakout Kings movement. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Breakout Kings Radio and on Twitter at Break Kings Radio.
What a beautiful day in the DMV. Old things have gone. Yeah. New things have come. Right. It's real business. Mr. Real Business, bring it back to the basics. Show you how I do it straight from the foundation. Chop like Mariota from the Tennessee Titans. Watch just how I kick it like a UFC fighter. District of Columbia, represent my city. Rockin' with the whole DMV, do you hear me? Coming out the fog, guess you couldn't see me clearly. Fam told me kill a beat, so I'ma rip it up severely. Call me Tone Butter, but don't call me Butter Soft. Flexing in your Timbs, I'ma knock your butters off. Think I'm flying high? Nah, I'm just taking off. Haters throwing a lot of dirt, man, I just shake it off. Never see me coming, got your face like really. Anointed with the flow, so you know I get busy. I don't need to lie just to get someone to hear me. I'm so awesome, I'm on my shot glisten. I don't trust too many, everybody 50-50 on the key to the city. Bad boy, no P Diddy. Papa Willie on the beat like Meek Millie. Shout out to my young bulls rocking with me out in Philly. Be more in New York, much love for the city. And I can't forget the South, especially downtown Memphis. Now they see me getting it and they wondering how I did it. I tell them Jesus Christ, they be like, are you kidding? I ain't kidding, Slim, you better get with it. I'm a soldier for the Lord and my platoon is real business. Never see me coming, so pay attention. I just gave you confirmation, I just hope you comprehend it.
Project the streets need to hear? Want an honest opinion about it? Email the team at breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com and hear our review right here on Breakout Kings Radio, only on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Done a lot of wrong, but God, please wake my heart. Life got me overwhelmed. I just keep falling apart.
Let's get back to Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B, and AJ Throwback on Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Breakout Kings Radio here on WinDCRadio.com, powered by
Go Win Media.
Yes. And we are back with Tone BuTTa.
What's happening?
Yeah,
What's
so
happening?
we done ran off quite a few of those, smashes there, brother.
Real business, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Most definitely. Much
Yes.
love.
So, question for you. Your next project,
Yep.
I believe it's called Get Your Soul Saved.
Get Your Soul Saved. That's my next single that's about to come out.
Okay, that's the next single. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So, talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, basically, actually, it's a joint I did and I know most of my real hip-hop fans and real music people, especially down in the DMV, y'all know who Scarface is. So y'all remember the Scarface joint, what's the joint, Until You See the Man Cry. What's the joint?
Yeah.
I went off of that beat right there. I was chilling I was listening to Face one day. I was in the car with one of my folks, and he was like, "Young, you should go off that beat, young." And I'm listening to it, you know what I'm saying? We vibing to it, because that's what we grew up off anyway. And I'm like, man, you know what? He was like, you should talk about, man, what's going on right now. And I was like, man, you know what? That's real. And I went in the studio and I did that joint, man. You know what I'm saying? Thinking about all the people that's getting killed. Matter of fact, rest in peace to my homie. Just got killed the other day, Marcus Stevens, man. Rest in peace to Marcus Stevens. And to all the people who lost their life in 2017 and in the previous years, man. Rest in peace to all the young men and young women who losing their life, man, in the streets and just in this wicked world, man, in this society we living in, man. You know what I'm saying? Prayers definitely go out to y'all and y'all families, man.
Absolutely.
Most definitely.
So, what are you working on now in terms of, like, are you planning on coming out with a body of work in terms of like a whole album, a mixtape?
I actually got my latest EP with me. I got a few CDs in the bag I'm gonna leave with y'all. It's called Truth Be Told, The Art of Exposing the Truth.
Okay.
But I actually got 2 more on the way. I was gonna release them this year, but I got over 20 singles I'm trying to release before December come.
Wow.
So I'm gonna release them next year, but the first one is called Never Seen Me Coming, the EP, and the other one is called Mr. Incognito.
Okay.
So definitely be on the lookout for those 2.
Okay.
Coming in 2018.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
What's the
And
business?
this is just something, like I said, I like to ask people that's on the ground.
Real business.
Why are you making all those singles instead of an album?
Well, I actually, for real, I have multiple albums stored away already. I have over 5 albums already written, but I don't want to put them out. I don't know. It's like I have my own strategic way of how I'm doing things. So I got all these singles and stuff like that, so I'm releasing them periodically when I feel, or like I said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. God is in every step of me doing my music, man. God is my consultant. Even with songs I put out and released it, God is my consultant, because my testimony is what he's using me to reach certain people. You know what I'm saying? The messages in my music and everything. Like, people really gonna have to listen to me. And I think that even a while, like after I release certain songs or later on down the line, they might have to go back and really listen again and might get what they really need from it. Because like I really touch bases on some deep stuff, man, like on some real life situations that people now are really listening to. People really now, this the turn up time right now. You know what I'm saying? People really listening to music to turn up. They not really
Like,
listening.
and can we agree with this? Why you? Because you just brought this up,
Real
and I
business.
agree with you on 100%.
Right.
Can we say that that it's like Mexicans music? You remember Selena? Her father
Right.
said you can't make it. They like to dance.
Right,
They
right.
like to dance.
Right.
And that's what everybody like to do today. They like to dance.
It's turn up music.
But we doing the same dance. How
But
can I
see-
do the same dance that I'm doing on on Ransom's music, And then I put out an album with the same music, and we doing the same music because that's what Mexican music do.
You know
If
what?
Go ahead.
That's what. Not to mean to cut you off.
Go
but
ahead.
That's what y'all like. The DMV, DC always been known as originators. We always been known to have our own flavor. We always been known to do our own thing. So many states and other cities has jocked our swag and stuff like that for years. But in this generation now, we have become followers. We have become followers. We are embracing more of other cultures than we are our own. And that's what's really making our, even our music platform like, I go to DC and hear the same thing I do when I go to Chicago.
And that's the truth.
I go to ATL and it's the same old thing.
Right.
We just need more people to be original.
You know what I'm about to start doing?
What's that?
I'm about to give me a sombrero. And I'm about to start sitting outside, dun 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 dun. Every time they come here and do a show with the same music sounding the same,
Right.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sit outside with my Mexican music, and because all of it sound the same. If you think about what I'm about to tell you,
Right.
go home and listen to Mexican
Oh,
music.
trust me, you ain't even
All of them
got.
got
I'm
that
already
dun,
shocked.
dun, dun,
I already
dun,
know all
dun,
of it
dun,
sound
dun.
the same.
All of them got
I'm
that.
already shocked. See, you got a lot, and then with the street, with the trap music, see, you got so many dudes. It's dudes who out there really rapping that trap stuff that's really doing it. I'm not knocking that. You telling your story. I'm not knocking that.
Right.
That's not how I come, but I'm not knocking that.
Right.
But see, then you got so many pretenders, perpetrators, as
They
they
get
say in the
smothered.
city,
It
peons
gets
and so
smothered,
on
right.
and so
It
on.
gets smothered.
They jump on it because they feel like that's what's hot right now. Like I was watching the dude, what's his name, Slim Jesus. The white boy,
Yes.
I was watching his interview the other day, and they was like, "Yeah, what was that, Vlad TV?"
Yeah.
And he was talking to him. He was like, "So, I heard that, you really don't really be out here doing what you say in your raps." He was like, "Nah, I'm not stupid. I don't be out here shooting and killing people and doing that. But I got homies who done did this, that, and the third." So he was like, "But most of the guys that I interviewed
Right.
are like." Really on it,
Right,
and
I'm on it,
you
yeah.
know how they take to somebody who just perpetrating. He was like, "Man, look, I make music. If they like it, that's what I do."
Right.
And that's what you have a lot of right now. Well, it ain't even just now. It's been like
It's
that.
been
but
like that. I was about
It's
to say,
more
yeah.
magnified now with
Yeah.
the younger generation coming up.
Yeah.
You can easily get on the joint. Da 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 da
Yeah.
da da da.
And that's how,
You know what I'm saying?
that's what confused me because I be like, no matter what, I'm like, if you're gonna do that, then put some lyrics behind it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you're not
yeah.
gonna lose me
Right.
if you put lyrics behind it.
Right. Tell
I
a
still
story
know
or
your
something.
elements
Right.
of your beat, but if you are talking about something, make me get up and feel happy about myself.
Right.
Don't make me go kill my baby mother or go out here and kill my nigga
Real baby.
or go fuck my nigga's bitch because I feel that way.
Hey, hold on. We got young ladies in the
Oh
room,
my
man. We gotta-
God, I
gotta
did
watch-
not realize that.
we
I'm
gotta
gonna hold
watch our
everybody
language,
at
man.
this
Father, forgive
table
them in Jesus'
accountable.
name.
So,
Father, forgive
hold
them
on.
in
Actually,
Jesus'
hold
name.
on. While I got the mic real fast, let me
You
just
should have
say,
said that earlier.
if anybody, I should have, because you on the mic, so I don't know why it didn't come to me. But real fast.
No,
You
but
so
he
they
No,
go
we
worse
still
than
we
that.
still gonna be respectful.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I can't do it. Like it's it'll
He
mess
did
with
this
me,
on
so I
purpose.
gotta. But look, for anybody that's listening right now, if you want to call in and talk to Tone Butter, then call us at 240-389-3397. Again, that's 240-389-3397.
Yeah.
I don't think
And
they
let me make a
understood.
comment
You don't
real
think they
quick. Like,
understood it?
one thing about it is, right, because I can just sit down and just, come in where I left off at, right? The ability to relate to people, not just one group of people, but the ability to relate to a mass audience. You know what I'm saying? Because when you rapping for real, you have a responsibility out there.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
that-
real.
Hold on, let's stop there. You got
That's
a
real.
responsibility about rapping.
Yeah, if you're a rapper,
So
I
if
feel
I
like
say
you have
fuck
a-
the Pope, God damn it, Ransom.
He cursed to correct his curse word. How do you do that?
That's real though. I
And then
agree
blame
with
me.
you. When you got a voice that reaches to the masses, when you can actually touch people's lives and you know what I'm saying,
Right,
alter
right.
people's lives by what you say, you do have a responsibility.
Absolutely.
But a lot of people not responsible.
Absolutely.
And we have to understand that.
Yeah, that's why we gotta really, I applaud guys trying
So
to take this thing.
this
to
was
an-
this
to
was
the-
my
to
thing I
another
wanted to
level.
say, not to cut you off, but earlier.
Uh-huh.
When NWA said F the police, we was sized.
We was.
So what has changed?
what changed was
Because there was
for
a
me,
lot of death then.
For me, what changed was my perspective on life. That's what changed.
Man, if you need to cut your beard off.
Nah.
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Cut your eyebrows
My
off.
strength
Go
is
up
in
there
my-
in India.
My strength is in my beard.
So your strength is not with your spiritual.
Like Samsung.
God.
Oh,
Like
so,
Samson.
you know what?
Did I
okay.
just do that?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
we ain't gonna go
Nah,
there.
yeah, that's
No,
we
no,
all.
I'm
yeah,
not
we
going there
all-
because it's
we all-
7 do 4. It's 7 do
My
4, and I'm not
strength
going to
No,
go there.
look.
My strength. Oh,
We
you know
gonna go
what?
to a break. We
and
gonna
then-
go to
and
a
I'ma
break
come
first.
back with it.
Now look, I think those who are doing it for the reason to impact
get it.
people's lives in a
I got to
positive
get
way,
it. I'ma
we
get
do
it.
have
Watch.
a responsibility. But you got some people who out here who have a voice that can reach the masses where that's not their goal. That's not what they're trying to do. So it really doesn't apply to them. It applies to the ones who out here trying to make that impact. You know, some of them out here just doing it for the money, and they like, all right,
You know what? Keep that right there. Keep that right there because we're going to come back because I want to ask you a question on that. And Throwback, can you help me remember? Thank you. All right.
Breakout Kings Radio.
Breakout King.
Champions are born, we not made. Grinding hard work, dues get paid. Live like a king, work like a slave. Student of life, I study the game. Learn from the mistakes, exercise the brain. You gotta know the past to implement change. Right before success, you feel the most pain. I made it through the storm, I'm dancing in the rain. Slow process, love the progress. A loss is a gain, call it success. Going through a trial means that you're blessed. It measures your faith, put you to the test. No pain, no gain, so I can't rest. Cool under pressure, don't buckle under stress. 2-minute drill, call me Manning Fresh. Game on the line is when I'm at my best. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard working grind. We in the game now, no more pine. I play the background, my team get to shine. Life of a boss, hustle and grind. Sitting at the table, you eat what I eat, drink what I drink, celebrate, it's a feast. No one man is bigger than the team. Raise your glass in the air, toast to the ring. MVP 4 times, I'm the king. Without y'all, wouldn't have this ring. So we break bread, divide up the green. Every man is a crutch in case a man needs to lean. Take the credit if we lose, I get the credit for the win. History in the making, I am him. Us taking the L, chances are slim. Come roll with the winners, it's over for them. R.I.P. the comrades, we lost in the struggle. Life is a training course, we build in muscle. Where I come from is grind and hustle. We made it to the top from under the rubble. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard working grind. We in the game now, no more pie. I play the background, my team get to shine. Life of a boss, hustle and grind. White linen on, sitting oceanside. White sandy beach, tropical outside. Island style drinks, shades cover eyes. Versace frames on, view magnified. Penthouse suites, top floor view. White fluffy robes, Gucci house shoes. I'm just living life like a boss dude. I don't punch a clock, I make power moves. Lavish lifestyle, see I gotta have it. Anything she want, I tell her go grab it. Designer high heels with the matching bag. I got a fly chick, helipad, no runway. She still take off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Like the finer things, I'm a connoisseur. See where I'm at, the greatest bonjour. I put it on the line, time after time. I go so hard when it's crunch time. See, we gotta eat, it's our time. Top of the world, see, we all shine. My job never done, hard working grind. We in the game now, no more pie. I play the background,
honest opinion about it? Email the team at breakoutkingsradio@gmail.com and hear our review right here on Breakout Kings Radio, only on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
My heart hurts, I'll always be a target. Blackmail artist trying to deal with the catharsis without the hardship. I'm feeling so lethargic about the movement. The hardest part is getting started. Embrace the darkness, I'm right for my family, right for my sanity. Wishing I was in another galaxy without the need to prove my humanity. Over and over, definition of insanity. I never planned to be the man you see. Theory of gravity elevated me out of the fantasy. I can't unlearn the things that I've learned. Some think it's absurd, I can't be seen and not heard. Yo, I contemplated giving up the mic for good, but art is resistance, can't stop the fight for good. And I wouldn't stop the fight if I could, cause I can do better, cause I don't always fight like I should. I've been out in the streets, marching against police and writing survival music from the heart of the beast. I'm one man, but one hand can move mountains with a mic and a voice that can move thousands. To my future child, however you identify, I do what I can to make sure your struggle minimized. So if you're gay, trans, or not on the spectrum, I want to create a world where more people empathize. But at the moment, that world don't exist, and so many gon' think that you need to be fixed. But it doesn't apply if you cis and hetero. They think affection between parent and child is sexual. It's my duty as your pops to make sure that I let you know about the world, take you down the path that is best to go. You're black, so you coming in with a disadvantage, and anti-blackness is all across the planet. Make sure you love yourself, love your melanin, love your people. Don't let them say it's not American. They'll say it's wrong to have black pride. So anytime that you speak it, they swoop in to chastise. They just want to control your ship till you capsize. Sinking in the waters, they won't save you, they baptize you in the blood. Criticize and say it's out of love. We made strides here and that's why I'm proud of us. There's so much to learn, this is a lesson plan. It doesn't have to be exact, do the best you can. It's your life, I'm always gonna ride with you. Tell the truth and never sugarcoat or lie to you, come on.
Independent music, the hottest topics. This is Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
R.I.P. to Marion. Both Marions. I got love for my city. Northwest, Southwest. Southwest. Southeast, capital city, everybody hustling. 70% trap work for the government. They got us drunk, really with all customers. Make 6 figures, still student loan struggle. Still sip from bus boys, fight with cowboys. Feel a rush from the sound of the bus noise. Younger with gun toys, knuckles through butt boy. Avoid the back blocks, get pretty boy Floyd. Fights on the playground, it really wasn't fair. He's 18 in the 8th now. Heard he's away now. Ryan Lucas called me the hometown hero. Holding down the juice, Rob Shapiro. Summer burn earlobes, when it's sub-zero. You street strutting, but it feels so the widow. Big business. witness gives it a Smith fitness, like when Mother Africa gave keys to the British. A little mad at it, I'm a War 7 graduate. Shrimp boat, catfish, fried wings after it, Anacostia moves, true district African. Wilson didn't want us in the school named after him. Slouch socks, Timberland, the world didn't understand how we pledge allegiance to a junkyard band. If Barry didn't do this, couldn't trust y'all plans. They need to change the name of the Redskins, damn. Love to the natives, peace to the bullets. I used to watch my pops preach love from the pulpit. In a city full of tourists, went to the school with the rich and the ones malnourished. 8th Street festivals, 8th Street exceptional. Shining like diamond on the city, asymmetrical. Traffic backed up, president processional. Sunday night drum circles, so unforgettable. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all. In the city, y'all.
Welcome back to Breakout Kings Radio on WinDCRadio.com and the WinDC Radio app, powered by GoWin.media.
Yes, sir.
And we are back.
Right.
Yes.
Hold on, before we go any further, we'd like to remind everybody that we're here each and every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on WinDC Radio, Breakout Kings Radio.
Yes.
That was an awesome job. I mean, I'm really proud of you that you
I've
did
been
that.
practicing, like I go in the bathroom and I practice in the mirror. Oh, I was about to cuss at you, but the little baby's here. I gotta watch my
But I'm
mouth.
saying, do you have to sound like you fall asleep as you're saying it?
You said it sounded good. Now it sounds like I'm falling asleep.
No, I like what you said. I didn't like the way it was done.
Oh man,
You said
you
I
gonna
would
have
like
to find
to thank
something else to be
everybody
upset
else
about.
for
Then. I don't
coming
know
to
what
the
to tell you.
Breakout Cage Radio, and I'm falling asleep, and I'm about to hear it. That's what you did.
That's what I did.
It sounded
man.
all right. Let's get back to let's get back to the tone butter, right? Because Ransom is nobody. So, I think Tony got something to say off what I said.
I don't personally have anything to say. I'm just gonna let the sounder speak for itself.
I got the answers, man. Oh, yes, he does. It's time to ask Ransom.
All right, so look here. Originally, I had a nice little question. I had even posted it on Facebook, told everybody what I was gonna do. But the thing is, we have a couple of young ladies in the building tonight, so out of respect for them, I'm going to change up my question because the answer to my question was going to be really, really ignorant. So we're going to do that next week. So now I have to try to remember some of the questions that other questions that were sent to me. There's one in particular that stood out, and I think it was a rapper. It's a local rapper, and he was saying something about how he doesn't feel the support from the people in his area. Doesn't feel like his extended family and friends on people that you may not see them every day, but they're like Facebook friends and associates, whatever. He doesn't feel like people support him. They're not buying his album. They're not coming to his shows. And I think that it's something that a lot of artists, not just in our area, a lot of artists deal with. Yeah. When I was first coming up, I remember when I was first coming up in the industry, I remember having the same issues. And I quickly realized that it's not just here. I was going to other places. I was traveling all over the place trying to get my career popping. So everywhere I went, everybody had the same gripe. All the artists had the same gripe. So what I realized is that your area and your outside of your foundation, they don't accept you until everybody else accepts you. You have to make it with the masses before your hometown and your extended family and friends will accept you. So
because we don't believe you, you'll need more people.
And that's what I'm
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you something, and this is what I wanted to add. It's not everywhere because everybody embraces their people more than we do. But this is what I keep telling people. DC has been a type of, I guess, do or die city, capital city. So, dude, I'm not gonna believe, like he said, believe what you're saying. Now, this is what I'm saying. If Rafus would have hit the mic,
If who?
Rafus.
You mean Rayful?
That's what they used to call them in the hood. See, that's
Okay.
what I mean.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
All right,
I
go
just
ahead.
had to. I almost had to correct myself, right? No, that's what they call them in the street, Rafers.
Okay.
Not Rayful.
All
That's
right.
what you get on the documentary. His name was Rafers in the street.
All right. I mean, you always messing stuff up, so I just wanted to clear that up.
I have been an OG all my life.
Oh my gosh, you've been an OG all his life. Okay, good. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. I just realized something. It's
No.
called Ask
No,
Ransom.
no.
So I'm going to go ahead since they asked Ransom and they didn't ask Coach Taylor.
I thought this was part of. You messed it up.
How I mess it up? No,
Throwback,
no,
throwback,
no,
bro.
no, I'll tell you what.
I don't know who throwback gonna punch, me or you. Throwback, please don't punch me. It's my birthday. Can you punch him?
No, I mean, you're closer to him.
So big.
So, no, go ahead. I want you to say what you're about to say because
No, I'm
I actually
done,
have a
'cause
rebuttal.
I just
'Cause-
realized
no,
what
I
you
saw
was
when
saying.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
just realized what you were saying.
Okay, all right, cool. So let me say to you, rapper, I don't even remember his name.
No,
but
call me the coach. Go ahead.
I'm not talking to you.
Call me.
So-
Talk to me. Talk to me.
No, I want to talk to you. So, basically, what I do, I don't market myself to the people I know. I already have that relationship with them. If they choose to come on board now, then great. If they want to come on board during the process, great. If they choose to come on board after I've already become successful, great. Whatever, fine, no problem. But I'm not going to market myself to the people that I know, not to my family and to my friends, because I've already established that relationship. So, man, I wish them young ladies wasn't in here. I'd cuss you out, Coach Taylor. Man, but
Y'all woke me up.
but
I'm up.
I have already established that relationship with those people. So all I do is inform them of the things that I have going on. Yeah, I got an album coming out. Yeah, I'm doing movies, TV.
And you a hobbit.
I write I write books. I do all of this stuff. Yes, I'm getting all. Yes, I do all of these things. I'm just
Yes,
informing
you
you.
short and
But
you a
I
hobbit.
will not market myself to you because I already have the relationship.
that
So
politically
what
correct?
I'm saying to you is
You have a relationship with the
don't-
midgets or the hobbits.
don't market yourself to the people that you know.
I think you should
Because
not put a press conference
you
saying if you do
market
not have
yourself-
steps to step on.
Here we go.
To
This
make you
asshole
call
done made me cuss in front of the babies. Okay.
I knew I was gonna break you. Everybody has that point.
But that's because their mama gave me the okay. That's
And
the only
because
reason
Coach is
I
a
did it.
breakout king.
It's Seven Deuce fault. I told you I was gonna be Seven Deuce fault. I told Tone Butter when he was coming up here, I said, Tone Butter, it's gonna be Seven Deuce fault, baby.
Oh, wait till your segment. I'm gonna be all over your segment.
Man, my segment is gonna be live because it won't exist.
Oh yes, it will. I'm going to
Let me
sleep. when
see
that
what
shit-
this is. Because this is what my cousin had. What are you drinking out of?
It's called. Yeah.
Does it open when your lips hit it? Is it like lips on top of lips?
Hey man, pause.
Don't nobody know what I'm talking about right now, but you're nasty,
Exactly,
man.
exactly, man. Pause. We gotta pause you every single show.
I thought this was a celebration for Coach Taylor.
I thought so too, but
With the
this
special
is going
guest,
awry.
Tone Butter.
What's happening?
And Tone has already established the fact that he is satisfied with celebrating this day with me.
Real
Y'all
business.
are
Leo
jealous.
season,
Yeah,
man.
My bad, I didn't mean to say
Shout out to
y'all.
all the Leos,
He's
man.
supposed to say
God
that, though.
damn it, it's
Leo
Leo.
Nation. shout out.
Leo
Another
season.
Leo in the building.
Leo
Real
season
business.
has
Leo's in
returned.
it.
What he
Oh
say?
my gosh, it's like
You
bunch
jealous?
of
What are you?
lions. I feel like we in the lion's
you a
den
sag?
right now.
You a sag
Oh,
like
yeah,
that
I
joint
like
over
that.
there? What are you, a sag?
I said, what are you talking about?
What is your
I
sign?
have my SAG card. I mean, is that?
You have a SAG card. That's a SAG
I'm
over
an
there.
actor.
All right,
I mean,
this is what we're going to do.
Hold on, no, that's not what
Let's
we're going to do.
finish
What
up.
we're going to do, I'm going to finish the segment.
That's what I said.
So
Finish it up.
basically, listen, dog, listen, don't worry about them, okay? They either will come along or they won't, whatever. But the bottom line is you need to market yourself to the people outside of that circle, because if you only market yourself to them when they're finished spending their money on you, then what's left? You need to get the money from the masses, from the majority. So you market yourself to them, and if they want to come along, great. If they don't want to come along, fine, whatever. But you do your thing, ransom out.
And all I'm going to say is Throwback got his
Dang.
sleeves rolled up. Throwback got his sleeves rolled up. I don't know what's about to happen in a minute. I'm done. I don't have nothing
You
to say.
sure you done, Ransom?
I ain't never
Because
done
you know he
Really,
gonna come
I
back-
ain't never done
He gonna come back talking about, you know I wore thongs in here today. And we gonna be like,
Why do
Really?
you keep saying stuff like that
It's the
every
truth.
week?
I'm not
It's the
wearing no
truth.
thongs ever.
I didn't say you did. See, that's where you go. Now what you got on? Do you
Don't
have
answer
on
that question.
full bloomers?
Don't answer that question.
Boxer briefs.
I said don't answer.
Like I
that
said,
question.
full bloomers.
All day.
He got on full bloomers. They pink too.
You see why I didn't want you to answer the question?
What's worse than two pantyhose? What's worse than one pantyhose? Two.
My bad.
You know.
And you're right.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. Let's do
This
this.
is
Go
the
back.
worst show.
This is what I want to do. No. We good. Cause this is what I want to do.
No. I meant that in a good way.
I need a moment.
I know you did.
Yeah,
Cause you know we've been
I say it
rubbing.
every week. I say it
Hey,
every
Tone, brother. Hey, Tone. All you heard was, and they be like, "What the hell going on?" Be me and Ransom tussling all over this motherfucker.
Breakout.
You ain't gonna hear that much because these hands are really nasty. Hey, but what we gonna do is take a break,
Breakout
and
King.
we will see.
Bro, see, and that's your problem.
Breakout.
That's your problem.
We'll hear
You,
what the brother B had to say.
you know what I'm saying? I need a moment.
Oh, we not taking a break. You got a moment. You need a
I
moment.
got John Blaze shit, and they not recognized.
Show some respect to the OG of the squad. Get ready for
And you
big
need to stop catching mouth foul.
Here we go.
Give me some volume on that, man. Let me get some volume on that. Turn that one up, bro.
All right, turn my headphones up.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
I need a moment. That's what's up. Yeah. Yeah.
What you need to do is bring them.
Oh yeah, I produced the beat. I need a moment for the talk from the street. Tell a couple truths that wasn't me. To let y'all know that God is real because where I came from, caps got peeled and then it was still some drug selling, some wholesaling when they was yelling. Yeah, I'm thinking about some other stuff. We trying to do legacy kind of stuff. Drop stuff to the youth. Like the little girls in here, we need to make sure that they got it next year. School clothes, education, stuff that's gonna make them bacon. And then we gonna get the stuff tonight, and then we gonna come through with a whole trunk full of truth. Whoa. Come through with a whole trunk full of truth. For the youth.
Can I get some?
And I said that with a mic without no booth, cause I'm about to come through. We about to scratch. And then we gonna do it back and come back. Not ride Maybach, but it's a nice Cotto. And then we gonna do this, and then we gonna follow. But we gonna come back for the people, so they can understand that we real lethal when we, yeah. Then I pause. I'm not gonna grab my but I'm gonna come back, yeah. But the whole rhyme was whack. That's what I do. I specialize in that. I got folk in here. We got 7 dudes, 4 guys up in here. We got Tone Butter. We got Chicago Santana. We got. You would think so, cause they ended it up being good.
It's a battle. It's a battle now.
So no jealousy.
It's a battle now.
On the mic, but you know we coming back with no fist fights. And then we, let me gather myself. You know what? How about this? I forgot to mention that I did produce the beat, right? You know what I mean?
That's
so
why you don't want me
I
to
want
slow
to
it.
extend, if you want to say a few words over that real quick.
You want me to go over the beat?
I think we should let you know last time.
Hold on, I'd like to also point
I got
out
whack
this
rhymes
is
to
my
say.
beat.
Handle your business.
You gave this to me.
First of
Look.
all,
Oh, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, hold on, Tone.
let's
We got
talk
a
about
battle
it.
now.
We'll talk
Hold on,
about
Tone,
it
we
later.
got a battle.
No, but Tone, do
I'm
your
on the
thing.
way. I'm on the
No,
way.
I'm not talking about Tone ain't the battle.
I'm on
You
the
saying
way.
the beat gave you the beat and you allow him to freestyle that garbage over it? You cannot.
First of all,
Ready.
What you
I'm always
be sipping
ready.
to you?
hold
I
up.
want to sue him.
I seen no transfers to my account.
I seen that you
I
sent
seen
it to
none.
him.
Oh, you want to talk business on the radio?
You know what I mean? Hold
told you
on.
don't
You
trust him.
hold up.
Hold on,
Hold on.
no,
That's
talk
what
to
I'm
Zorn.
We
saying.
gonna
Man, I told you.
We-
ran some
We
really
gonna talk in the parking lot.
Breakout Kings Radio.
Yeah.
We live in full effect, DMV certified, man. Look. Okay, look. See, I be steady reminiscing about my loved ones I was missing. Some of them in the grave, some of them locked up in prison. Sad, that's how we living, and these things don't change. Genocide steady rise, another young boy slain. But you didn't want to listen when they was preaching to you. Now your whole family crying cause you died like a fool. But who's to blame for the tragic of that young boy's life? Mama blame it on the killer, but she ain't raised him right. We all make our own choices, I can't pull no cards. But they never took the chance to introduce him to God. Papa wasn't ever there, so that made things hard. So we took to the streets, hell to kill and rob. Why we need role models for those who gone astray, so we can have better examples, lead them the right way. Now some might disagree and some might could relate, but you better take heed to these words that I say. Real business.
Hey. Yo, I started to say that, but I went on ahead and let him go ahead and spit that.
That's
right?
Don't killed it. He killed it. Hey, hold on. We got Coach Taylor about to do it now.
Hey, I wrote this shit. You know what I'm saying?
What you get?
Hold on, let me get up and move back and forth.
All right, cool. Don't get all this though. Get all this. All right, here we go. I ain't got more time. That's how y'all gonna curry me?
Let's start it over. Let's
fucking with it.
You see how you did me?
But guess what? We started over just for you.
Yeah. This goes out to my brother Long. I wrote this shit though. Here we go. Oh, the drums is killing me. That's what's killing me, cause I wanted to start. She took the day off, nigga, just to fuck with me. And dedication to the life that she's giving me. She's never jealous, nigga. She gives it all to me. For sure, she love to see them niggas fuck with me. You know I'm fresh to death, niggas, cause I cut the check. Fuck them relics in the building, man, they got next. I'm the puller of niggas' whole cards. You can't go there, nigga, I'll give you postcards. It's me, T-A-Y, fantastic. You think you selling CDs, nigga, you plastic. I'm a classic. I can't get old, I'm a classic. Mashing, fuck boys, and they bastards. Right back with the beat, right? I told y'all niggas I'm great.
Why you kept looking at me like you was rapping at me?
Cause I said fuck them brothers in the building, man, they got neck.
I heard that.
Hey, Buck.
You acting like you want me to go.
Hey, brother.
You acting like you want me
I
to go.
knew this was going to turn into something, right?
Oh, man.
All right.
Breakout.
All right.
It's a breakout. Breakout.
Hurry up, because Throwback can't start over for you.
Yes, he can.
I didn't really write that shit, though.
I feel like I need the whole beat, though.
Oh, you about to do something?
Yeah, because he came at me, you know what I'm saying? So, since you want to do this.
Oh, shit. I got to go back after him, though.
Breakout
brother.
session.
After him, it's going to be you, brother.
I say no
Yeah,
more.
he just started something now.
no more.
I haven't done this in a long time.
Because me needing a moment produced everybody needing a moment. And I'm all right.
Yeah. That's what you want, Coach?
That's what I want.
That's
Go,
what
baby.
you want? All right. Hey, yo, long live my idols, may they never be my rivals. But if it happens, fuck them, I promise I never duck them. Long live my rivals, may they never go blind. I don't want to miss nothing I'm doing, it's showtime. I am ready, I'm aimed, I'm locked, I'm loaded. I'm taking the money and stolen it, it's not, I'm owed it. I am Pac reloaded, stepping hip hop and folded, ball it up into a rock and roll it. I am hot and show it, damn I'm mighty full of myself. I mean I really need to stop, I'm bloated. But will not, I know it, dog. I bet the house on me. When I bought my own stock and sold it, and I'm about to make a killing off me by killing all of y'all. I'm no longer in the game, but still I'm on the ball. Wait, still I'm on the roof with the eagle eyes, busting off freely like murder has been legalized. Pardon me and AJ Throwback as we devise. I'm playing to burn up the game, you have been heat advised. Keep rapping that bullshit until we decide to put you on the list of the rappers. I'ma come eat alive. We eat the animals. We top the ones that sit on top of the food chain. Damn it, we eat the cannibals.
We went over
Sounds right, but I swear. Top of the totem till I turn Mike, bring them down. That bullshit that you singing now is nothing to a prize fighter but a first round bail that's ringing down.
gotta go on my
And though I'm
repertoire.
nice with the hands, I want the gloves off. I'ma be the shooter this time and let the slugs off.
Woo!
But not this way you thinking, you ain't got it duck this time. Just listen close, let me educate you further. This is lyrical killing, but no freestyling. So that means it's premeditated murder. First the beams come in, the bullet is gonna follow it. When I open my mouth, it resembles a hollow tip. Then ironically, I fill you up with a hollow hit. Notice when I'm spitting, it's hard for you to swallow it. I'm the truth, and you know that the truth is kinda like the roof. I'm the truth that I'm on fire. We don't need no water, I probably could burn water. I made rappers examples, I hope that they learn for you. But if you wanna be an example,
We said a
please
16,
be my
not a
guest.
37.
My emotions will leave my chest. I'm heartless. Y'all risking your market by stepping your ass between a bullet and target. I've been on some dog shit, like knocking rappers out who think they saved by the bell. Careers made a screech and halt some large shit. Y'all gonna have to think on that last line. And while you are,
Breakout.
don't be busting off just to pass
It's
time.
a
Why?
breakout.
'Cause I'm the shooter here. And that's what shooters do.
It's
I
a
brought the
breakout.
heater with me in case I lose my cool. I'm handing out concussions. They're like, this dude is rude. You seeing colors and things spinning. Rubik's Cube. Ransom out.
Breakout.
Once
Yeah.
again, he grandstand.
Breakout.
We said 16,
They're
we
making
did
it 46.
46.
I don't know how to do 16.
Breakout.
Man, look.
Can we get something else throwback since we gonna do this?
Man.
We can do this all the rest of the night. I don't give a.
This is what we doing?
That's what we doing for the
Yeah,
rest
that's
of the
what we
night.
doing.
Because he's not gonna get away with that.
You
We
got
about to bring Butter up something.
Huh?
It was.
Beautiful.
I
It
usually
was
like stuff.
beautiful.
Heard you go.
Hey, because it's usually shit.
You're drunk. Hey, man.
Hey.
You
You know what? I'm about to cook. I'm about to cook. You gonna get him? You gonna get him first?
You did
I
too.
said, it's me, T-A-Y Fantastic. You think you selling CDs, you selling plastic. Nigga, I can't get old, I'm a classic. Mashing fuck boys and they bastards. Ain't nothing he said was better than that. I don't have to worry about what he said. Nothing he said better than that.
It all went over your head. That's why you don't think that.
You missed the postcards. I was writing them.
I heard the postcards.
But I was writing them to you.
I saw you write.
Well, I
postcards,
was.
too.
I wasn't still talking to these niggas. I'm beyond that.
Apparently, it was returned to sender.
Throwback, we need one of them. Boom, 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 because I'm a diss ransom.
Hold on. This is what we gonna do. This is what we gonna do. Because I know Gangsta B will appreciate this beat right here. I know.
That's what they keep giving me. New York shit. I need some boom, bang, 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 or some bang, 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 bang. I'll tear y'all asses up. Y'all already know. What's that? Hold on, where is it? Where the beat at?
Oh, it's coming.
Nah, cause you be throwing me off. That's why he get. Hold up.
No.
Hold
You
up.
have no more beats.
Hold up.
Ever.
I think this
Hold
is
up.
No, it's not
If
your
it's in
beat.
my
Hold
email.
up.
No, it's not.
If it's
Hold
in,
up.
If it's in my
Hold
email,
up.
slip
Hold
more
up.
beats.
Hold up. It's 7 dudes 4, nigga.
Oh yeah.
Hold up.
I can't wait till tomorrow.
Hold up.
Shit.
It's gonna last forever. Your nights will be long. Your nights will be long like my slong. Right?
Hold up. But before you say,
Check it. All I'ma say is this. All I do is this. Niggas this short. I hate them like too short. That was hot. That was hot. That's all I gotta do on my birthday. That's all I gotta do. That's all I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't flow to the beat when they come on and say this. Big groceries, no false game with me. My mama went upstairs with big ass groceries. Good eyes swept by. I'm drunk, but I got it. You heard me going. I can do it. I'ma do it. Watch me do it. Throwback. Give me something, right? Here you go. Big grocery, no false game with me. I help my mama upstairs with big bags of groceries. Good eyes, spot my niggas walking up to me. He say he got a lick to get us paid like 4 G's. Good looking nigga, what comes to the score? Cause I was flowing. My mind is drunk, Motherfucker, but they can see what I can do. I ain't come here to rap. I came here to trap. All y'all motherfuckers about to die here tonight. Release the smoke. No, it's gonna come through the vent.
Down your own damn time.
They already know I can flow. I ain't worried about that. Them niggas know I can flow.
Hey man, I forgot we was doing a radio show.
That's what it's all about.
Breakout.
I told you we was gonna succeed without playing on, motherfucker. I did this shit the opposite way.
Happy birthday, Coach
You
Taylor,
already
man.
know it, man.
Real
I
business.
appreciate
Leo
you
Nation,
being here, man, because
Leo Nation.
your motherfucking ass had these motherfuckers, not these motherfuckers, this motherfucker right here. I don't know how I got over this side with you.
Cause it gets to me.
Oh yeah, 7 Deuce 4 2.
Man, look. Look, we got the Lions Den. We got the Lions Den in here right now. We got nothing but Leos in here right now. 7 Deuce 4. We got 8-7 in here.
I ain't worried about freestyling for them.
8-17 in the house. Man, if you a Leo, man, call in right now, man. We'll shout you out, give you a birthday shout
Yeah,
out,
the
man.
number.
Real business,
Oh
man.
man, I don't remember. Hey, Jay, throwback. What's the number again? I was about to throw out my
That's
number.
because he a sad.
That was close. That was close. I almost told him my
The
number.
number is
Yeah.
240-389-3397 if you'd like to call in and get foolish with the Breakout King.
Yeah,
Breakout.
And when you call in, say Leo season.
Real.
No,
And let us know how you felt about Coach Taylor's whack. I'm saying
Oh
rap.
no, it
rap,
was good.
I'm sorry,
if I
rap.
could remember it,
Rap.
real business,
And
man.
also give an opinion on the tracks you just heard, because there
Big
was
Boss.
Godspeed Production collaborated with Tony Throwback.
Crank
You know what I'm
it.
saying?
That was a
Crank it.
collaboration between the two of y'all?
Crank it.
So if you like the production, comment on that too.
I
Breakout.
wish
King.
I had Gangsta B thumbs down, because I give them down, throwback up.
Hey, what's the number?
The number is, once again, 240-389-3397.
3397 240
Throwback.
389.
Throwback look like he's about to. Throwback look like
We
he.
got a call coming in? Okay, this ought to be interesting. It's our first caller.
You are on live with the Breakout Kings. Hello, hello. Hello.
You gotta,
Are they unmuted?
you gotta go.
They unmuted.
You gotta get that in here. We gotta get the.
Whose phone is it connected? Nah, it's coming. It's coming through the mic.
Turn the mic. I mean, right. Speaker. Hello?
They hung up.
It's all good.
Tone Butter is gonna rip all his songs.
Well, hell, call back. Hit read that.
Can't do that, man.
Rip songs off the title just to spite him.
Hey, whoever that was that called, call back.
People trying to
Call
have
back.
sidebar conversations, but you can
Hold
still
Hey,
on, hold on. We
That's
got a
what it's
caller. We
called.
got a
Okay,
caller.
hold on.
So from
They
now
calling
on-
back.
All right,
They calling
call
back. They calling back.
You're on Breakout Kings Radio.
What's up?
Look,
She's in the station with us and she gave us a phone call. Nah, we gonna have this conversation.
I'm not gonna let you know if this is against you. Now
I
that
know
you
it
said
is.
From now on, man, you're gonna have sidebars. You're gonna have sidebar conversations on every show.
Word.
You ain't gonna like it. Cause
I
I'll
am.
be like, oh, this.
It's cool.
It's nothing.
I think I need another freestyle.
Kill you with
Probably-
kindness.
probably
my
about to
birthday.
wrap up, man.
That's what I
It's
do.
Like 10, they probably-
All right, since
I ain't mad.
you know what? Listen,
I'm not gonna get mad. Say what you want to say.
yeah. Hey, go ahead and load up one of the beats because he wants to rap again. But
I'ma do
before
another
you do that, let me just say. So every Thursday, the Breakout Kings.
Look,
Hey, hold on.
look,
Listen. Oh,
hold on.
yeah,
First of
yeah, we
all,
need
if
these.
Butter
We
wanna
need
rap,
these. We
then we gonna let him rap before I do. I'm not gonna take no shine from a nigga, but I'm good. I'm telling you, I'm better now.
But hold on, listen.
I'm still the way I was 20 minutes ago. But
I
I'm
know.
better.
But listen, every Thursday we
I
have
was
a
gonna rap your
conference
shit,
call.
brother.
We have a Breakout Kings conference call, and we talk about what
Somebody
we're going to
call
talk about on the show. And we decided that this. Okay, all right. I'm gonna hold this thought. All right, go ahead.
You're on with the Breakout Kings. What's good?
Oh yeah, man, it's Leo season.
I already know who it is. Hey, partner, you already know what we doing, right?
Hey, y'all having a good time. I'm
Hey
having a
man,
good
you
time.
know my mane is longer than everybody's mane in this room. Check it out.
Oh,
My mane, yeah. That's what you don't do. You're not a Leo. You don't know what he's talking about.
That's good.
Now, Debo Wayne
your
has the biggest
mane.
front beard going on. You got some up there. Hey, partner. I'm gonna call you partner, right?
Uh-huh.
We got our guest up here, Tone Butter. What you think about his music, man?
Okay, the music is beautiful. I'm glad that you're introducing me to this stuff, man. It's great.
And that's why I said, man,
Truly
you know what we're gonna do
appreciate
next
that,
week?
man.
We're gonna listen to Tone Butter while we cook ribs.
Make sure I'm here, Joe. Make sure I'm here, Joe.
Hey, Tone Butter, I'm gonna need a little bit more than this to invite you to the ribs. I know this on your music. I need some more. And then I'll invite you to the ribs. Caller,
Hey, I'm
thanks.
not gonna mess with you.
I know,
All
man.
right.
Caller, thanks for calling in. We appreciate you, baby.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all.
All right, Leo season lives on.
Leo season shut forever.
Hey man, I'm Aquarius. I drown everybody in here.
Shit,
Man.
we don't even come to the water, so how can you drown me? I don't come to the
That's my
water.
girl.
Lions
That's
don't
my
go
girl.
in water. But
You can't survive without water.
I'm a train weapon of destruction. I
You
survive
can't
on land,
survive
sea,
without
and air.
water.
You cannot
can't.
fly a helicopter. I can't. You can
But we
swim.
can survive without ransom.
Blasphemy.
That is the
Blasphemy.
best thing you said all night
I'm
long.
gonna put it in the flow.
Let's put it in the drop.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Soundbite. Yes. We can survive without ransom.
Hey, Tone.
Really
I need you to
ransom.
put that.
I
I need you to
Anything
put
for
that.
the grandstand
I need
reign.
you to put that in one of your joints as a course. We can survive without ransom.
Yes, please.
I'm
Put my name out there as much
I'm gonna
as
catch
possible.
this midget nigga and hold him for ransom.
I'm with you.
Should we could go
This
ahead
what you
and
gotta
collab
do.
on something.
Let me do the
Yeah.
course. I'm gonna say we can survive this without ransom.
be like
We
that,
gonna take this midget
'cause
nigga
he
and hold him
said-
for ransom.
I'm still thinking about what he said. My bad.
He take pictures like he's
what
held
Debo
for
Wayne said.
ransom.
Hold up, though.
All we gotta do is say
Does
ransom
my
all
look
day.
offend you?
No, I'm good on that.
Throw back,
This-
put
this-
the beat on, man. So
Hey,
we
no,
can
we
talk.
put the beat on, but this gonna be a 7 deuce 4 thing. If you want to take this outside, we can take this outside, little nigga.
I was taking this out. Come on, let's go.
I guarantee you.
That's what I do. I'm a fighter. Let's do. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I do.
I guarantee you, I'm Debo.
You like bobblehead.
That's what I do.
I told you, motherfuckers, I was ready for you. I told y'all don't start on me, boy. I told y'all today is the day nobody gets over on me, and I've been succeeding so far. And then you gonna come
put
in.
the beat on, not Tone Butter need the flow because we ain't.
Tone Butter can't get his mind off how your beard is all over the mic. He still got beard all the. He over there picking it out the damn pop filter. God damn it, this motherfucker.
I don't
But
shed.
you do shed.
I don't shed.
You always shed your whole life.
You do too.
I remember the chick you hit and I went after you. She said he was shedding. I gotta take a bath.
Oh, okay. Hey,
There
subject
we
change.
go.
Breakout.
That's what I was saying. Stop playing with me.
Breakout.
You know what?
724,
Let's
bitch.
get.
That's all it is.
Let's get the. That ain't how that happened. But
Oh,
anyway,
it happened.
But look,
Hold up. Don't we have
put the
to say
beat on. Let's do the.
Of course, the dynamic one.
We don't
Hold up. All right. Time's out.
What we doing?
I like
My
the way
man
y'all
try-
waited till my birthday to figure out what we doing.
He want to do some hot fire, and I want to hit.
This is what I'm saying.
All I'm saying, I
This
ain't
what
do
I'm
all
saying.
this for my birthday, so I'm hating.
I know. And that's all. Hey, brother.
I'm hating.
That's
So
what I'm trying
I
to
mean,
tell
that's
you.
what it is.
Hey,
I'm trying to tell you,
I
brother.
wanted to, but
I
you
had
know,
This what I'm trying to tell
you know
you.
how he is.
This is
I
what we
wanted
gonna
to
do.
celebrate. I wanted to bring the
that's
cake and
what- hey,
everything.
I ain't
for
I'm
your
glad
birthday.
you stay here.
And y'all ain't
Long
do
as
none
it-
of this for me.
See that? See that? That's why I like that, man, because you know what? I never forget. I never forget what happened on people's birthdays. He walked off like, who was that, man, that just walked off? All right, we're going to do this. This is what we're going to do.
I'm good now.
Because this is what I want to do with you.
good.
I want you to experience Coach Taylor topics.
Whoa.
Because I think these was going to be good.
Hold up, before that, we got a voice, we got a call.
Oh, let's get it. That's all.
I like the phone calls.
Hello, you on with the Breakout Kings?
Hi, it's Micah.
Hey, Micah, what's up?
Do I need
So
to
this
call?
one of your
Oh my
friends,
God.
friends?
No, it's somebody's wife in here.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
And that is the truth. I'm sitting there like, look, I'm like, who do I need to call? It's,
What
he right
did
here.
you say? No.
I always
can
watch what I
please
say
just Two
sometimes.
things? You do. You right. Can I say two things though, y'all? Please. Tone Butter. First of all, I really love your music. It's really dope.
Thank you so much.
I really do like Leo's, by the way. So Leo season.
Thank you,
it's
boo.
Leo season. What was I supposed to say?
Ben.
Is it too late to say it's Leo season? Yay! Whoop, whoop.
No, it's never too late to say it's Leo season.
You got the flow.
Okay, I like your music. It's really good. It's great.
Thank you
really
so
enjoyed
much.
listening to it, and I thank you guys for doing what you do, showcasing music that people really wouldn't otherwise get to hear. I would have never heard that if it wasn't for this show, and I really appreciate it. So thank you.
I truly appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you,
God
sis.
bless you.
And thanks for letting us
I
have
love
throwback.
you too, boo.
We appreciate you.
Ransom,
Yo.
you rap? What? Excuse me? I've been waiting for that for like ever.
I
Okay.
know.
It's been so much whack
short
stuff he's been
story.
putting out. I don't blame him for waiting.
Look, hey Micah, you know what happened? Coach Taylor, he was over here rapping, and then he looked at me while he was rapping,
I did.
and I took
That's
that as
all
a
I thought.
challenge. And you know, I don't back down from anybody about anything ever. So I had to
I was
remind
like,
him what
oh
I
my
do.
God, he's rapping and he won't stop. Like, going like, go.
She said I was better than everybody then. I knew that. I already knew that. I was better than everybody.
Baby, I think you just became a soundbite, by the way.
Okay, I won't take up no more of your time. Y'all guys are doing great. Thanks for letting me call and stuff.
All right, girl, thanks for
I love
calling.
you.
Thank you
You're doing
again.
good, baby. You sound so
Love you
good.
too, baby. Love you too, baby.
Bye.
All right.
No.
And she hung up anyway.
No.
She hung up.
No, nobody's wife need to be talking to him at no time at all. If he had a wife, she wouldn't be talking to him right now. So don't nobody else wife at all.
He's talking about Debo Wayne, by the way.
That's
y'all.
right.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we need to fucking put this nigga name on the goddamn sheet.
Because he always here.
Every week.
Oh, Debo Wayne is the breakout king, though.
You gotta say it like you said.
He's
man.
extended family.
Look, but he ain't put that Breakout Kings, baby. He ain't put that up down yet. I just want to announce to everybody in this room that I'm about to start making beats. My nephew been talking to me about it for a minute, but we about to start doing it. We gonna be better than
Puffy and all
Gangsta B and Wayne. We ain't better than Throwback.
How you just gonna this gangsta be
That's
Debo
what
Wayne
he
know?
do.
You know what, though?
I got to stand up for my brother.
You see why I need my intelligence there for real.
But despite the shots that he is taking at me,
Is that a challenge?
I am.
Do I hear
hey,
challenge?
Hey, you know what y'all should do?
On productions?
Both of y'all should make 5 beats a piece for me, and then we'll see. Then I'll record over the songs, and then we'll see which other songs.
I
are
made a
best to see
mistake.
who wins.
I'm going to be making beats that I can
You
rap
see how he
over.
try to get a free album real quick? You see
He
what
would
I'm
never
saying?
get a
This
free
guy right
album.
here.
He know he would never get a free album out
You know
of
what
me.
I'm saying?
Hold on, I was about to give you all
I
kind
will
of
block
accolades.
you from YouTube.
See, here's the thing. Coach Taylor has an impeccable ear when it comes to beats
Absolutely.
and to music. He really does. So
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to you making beats.
It's going to be awesome.
I know they are.
I'm going
I
to do
know
it
they
butt
are.
naked too.
Let's.
And speaking of Coach,
All right,
I
here we
didn't
go.
say that.
Let's bounce it down.
We're gonna walk in this locker room, we're gonna crank the music up, and we gonna
Here we
dance.
go, brother.
It's the most rough and tumble 10 minutes in radio. It's time for Coach Taylor's Quick Topics.
All right. All right, we're going to start it off, since we got a lot of haters in the house. We're going to start it off with, I didn't really want to bring this up, but I had to because I thought Ransom might have something to say to it because he's the only one that loves OJ.
What?
You don't like orange juice? You don't like the juice?
You right. I like orange
That's
juice.
right.
I like orange
So
juice.
OJ
You right. I do like orange.
got parole, and they saying that it just so happened that Jay-Z was saying, I'm not black, I'm OJ, and then OJ got parole. But I think Ransom, who actually had something to say
Why
about
is everything always about me?
because you go through the same format that he does. You kill
Who,
women.
OJ or Jay-Z?
You kill women.
I kill women.
You kill women, then you go get people for stuff that they stole from you, and then you get locked up for that. You get off for
I've never been locked up.
That's a lie.
I did 3
Being
hours
gangsta
one
beat-
time for
I know.
reckless driving.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
You know, I was in and out. What?
All right. Because I was about to say, you like your man R. Kelly. You guys have, y'all like ran a,
Jesus Christ.
hey man, it's in his
always
rhymes.
about
It's in his
Ransom? I don't
rhymes.
get
Listen
it.
to
I don't get
Where
it.
You Marry Me. And everybody in this house, in this room, send me every information y'all got to Coach Taylor at 724@gmail, and I will send y'all the song. He's talking about he was underground, then he was uptown, then he had honeys giving head from around town. And I said, what is head, Ransom? He said, that's what I serve. I said, hold on, no homo. He said, there's no homo in my game.
That never happened.
He said, there's no homo in my game. I
Can't
said,
ever believe anything that he ever says.
okay, all right. He don't want to admit it. But anyway you put it,
go back and listen.
anyway you put it, OJ got out. And
Right,
everybody-
let's get back on topic.
And everybody was disturbed about it. I just had to bring it up on Breakout Kings because that's what we do. And Ransom is not going to do it, so I'm going to give y'all something better. All right. I forgot where it was because it took so long because Ransom called me all week and he distracts me. But somewhere a 60-year-old...
Never called you.
Somewhere a man gives a successful birth through his penis, a baby. It was a full baby. Which one of y'all are willing to go through that?
Really, Coach?
If I catch,
He said, really?
Really, Coach?
Really?
because you know the only way that you can get pregnant
Hell no.
by sperm is by swallowing it. It can't go through the rectum. It got to go through the mouth. So if I catch any of y'all pregnant, I'm killing you.
Well, hold on. I'm so
That's
confused
crazy.
by this. Hold on. Wait a minute. So first you say a man gave birth, and then
Through his
Really,
penis.
Coach?
and now you're saying
Really?
the only way that a man can get pregnant is by swallowing. Hey, I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. What's your next
Is it
stop?
because you bougie?
Yeah.
Or is it because you
Yeah, I'm bougie.
bad and boy, you wasn't in bad and bougie? What'd he say? What'd you say? You wasn't bad and bougie. What'd you say? I wasn't bad and bougie. What is it? What is it, man? Come on, man. All right, we're going to move on. We're going to move on from that. That post's been funny, but I think it touched home with Ransom. I think he had birth by penis. We're going to let it alone.
I think you just made Gangsta B turn his
Everything's about
create a new spinner.
All right, so this is the next one, right?
Now this is
And this one-
This is good music.
It's gonna be
This
about me
is
too.
right here, right now.
Oh, I'm definitely listen. This one comes again at the mouth. A 60-year-old woman ate calamari, which Ransom frequently says he eats.
I hate Oh no, calamari. My bad.
That's right.
I heard cauliflower.
I
first,
saw
my
you-
bad.
I
Yes,
saw
I
you
do
with
like,
it.
I do like
Now.
calamari. Yeah, I'm classy.
You know, calamari are little octopuses.
Eat that too.
So that's what he went. So the old lady must have went hard and ate too much, right? So then she started having pains in her gums between her gum and her teeth. Guess what? She had babies, calamaris in her gums. How you think that happened, Ransom? Ejaculation in the mouth.
I didn't do it. I mean, why you bring?
I'm just
why
because
you
you
bringing me into
I'm just
it?
saying
I
you
didn't
went
do it.
bananas over the first one that I
I
said
didn't do it.
having babies in the penis.
I didn't. Or maybe I did. What was her name?
Baby in the penis lady. The one that got the dude pregnant in the penis, he got her pregnant in the mouth.
That wasn't her. That wasn't
I don't know her name, Ransom. I'm not gonna put her on the spot. I gotta
Okay.
respect somebody's privacy. Could I say? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ever disrespect what I'm saying. Don't ever disrespect. So the same case happened to a woman in 2016, right? And she ate octopussy, and then she got felt. You know, she had pains in her mouth too, right? So that's what they call it.
What they call it?
She's a victim of mouth. You ready for this?
Y'all crazy.
Impregnation. Mouth impregnation. So, all you ladies, I hope I'm not offending y'all. Stop letting these niggas do what they do in your mouth. Because it ain't worried about the womb no more.
Hey, that's that bullshit. I got to step in. Don't say that. Don't tell them that.
Oh, you?
Why would you tell them that?
You want to step outside?
What? Hey, I told you these hands are dangerous.
I doubt
Don't-
it. I'm not worried about the hands, man. It's all about techniques for me.
These
You can sit out there and
hands.
try to be Mayweather, nigga. I'm going to be
These
Hulk Hogan.
hands I'm
gonna be Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan can't beat Mayweather.
Man, you crazy? All he gotta do is get one hand on you.
Hold up, what y'all think about? That's a good one. What y'all think about this Mayweather McGregor joint, man?
I think McGregor is gonna come at him and get so many penalties that he's gonna get disqualified.
McGregor.
But McGregor's not gonna win.
I'm with Floyd. I'm with Floyd.
Mayweather is gonna beat the hell out of him.
He's not gonna win.
Yeah.
All right, so this is my last one. Look, this is my last one. Look, this is my last one. This is my last one.
Oh, my phone died. All right, well, people ain't
This
gonna
is
get
my last one.
Because we only got 3 minutes.
After this, I will kill everybody.
We only got 3 minutes.
All right, and this dude remind me of you. Why your man, L Ball? No homo, right?
No, man, all your topics either been about
I got
dicks or
L
balls.
balls. I got L balls, so that ain't homo. That's all me. I'm talking about me.
Is Tone Butter gonna hit the motherfucking mic?
Tone Butter already hit the mic, motherfucker.
Hold on. We ain't. Hold on. All right, go ahead. Finish
I
your
did
topic.
just do that.
Yeah.
Your boy L Ball.
Crazy.
He took it. Look, he got a foul, right? He got a foul, right? And his teammate got a foul. I can't tell because I don't play that girly ball. I'm gonna pass it on my brother, and then we'll see next week what he say, and then I come back. But the Bama walked his team off the court. He's like, that's bullshit. We out. Oh, took him off.
They left.
They forfeited. Yeah,
Because he got fouled.
Yeah, the teammate got fouled. He was like, that's a bullshit call, and he walked them off the court.
Oh, that's some pansy ass shit right
Because
there.
he thinks he's a big baller. But you know what you told me earlier? This is what's crazy because I didn't have this in my plans. But you said you was at where today with flip flops on?
I was at the gym.
Yeah, he was at the gym
my
with
boxing
flip-flops
gym with
on.
my fighters.
LaVar Ball was at the court with flip flops on. Y'all get where I'm going?
No, we never
Ransom
get where
at the
you're
gym
going.
with flip flops. He at the basketball court with flip flops.
That means I can throw my hands in flip flops.
You know what?
Too.
You
I'm
have
just
betrayed me
dangerous.
too many times
So
tonight.
dangerous. with these-
Tonight will be on your tombstone. That's how I'm gonna remember your death, because it's always gonna be on my birthday. Throwback. What you got to do, baby?
I'm gonna run around till 12:01.
What we got to do is we first got to thank Tone Butter for coming through.
Real business, man. Much love. This family right here, man.
Hey,
Break
you
out.
know what? You know what I appreciate though, fam?
What's happening?
That you stayed up here the whole time with us.
Most definitely.
And the thing about it was, I know you got women to sleep with, other than like a lot of people in this room. But you know, I appreciate what you did. You know, cause you a smooth dude. I be watching you though.
At least he don't pay for them.
It doesn't matter if he pays or play. Why are you jealous if somebody pays? Stop being jealous if somebody pay for sex. But like I said,
no, I appreciate it. Shout out to all the pimps.
like I said, man, you a smooth dude. You take you on your hustle and everything, and I appreciate it, man. Just tell them people how they can reach you, cause I don't really do this for no other artists. But I'm gonna do you that.
Man, look, catch me on Instagram at Call Me Tone Butter, TONEBUTTA. Look, Facebook that made me put my real name out there, so you know what I'm saying. Just put in Tone Butter on Facebook and my name should pop up. You know what I'm saying? TONEBUTTA. Other than that, on any social media or YouTube or whatever, just go to Google, put in Tone Butter or Real Business Ministries. Anything that pop up, say Real Business or Tone Butter, man, that's all me, man. Glory to God. Real business.
Cool.
Breakout.
Thanks for joining us tonight, Tone Butter, and we want to thank all the listeners and everybody that tuned in to check
And
us
called
out,
in.
and our callers. We
Oh,
appreciate
yeah.
the callers too.
We needed them calls today because Ransom gonna go home and tickle his belly.
Y'all crazy. Support my fam, man.
Yeah,
Support Breakout Kings
Thanks,
Radio,
man.
man.
Appreciate it,
DMV,
man. Thank you.
real
I
live,
appreciate
man.
it. We'll see
Support
y'all.
your own.
We'll see y'all next Monday from 8 to 10 p.m. on WinDC Radio.
Leo season.
That's right, and I won't be here.
What's good, everybody? This your boy AJ Throwback. Join Coach Taylor, Ransom Relic, Gangsta B, and me for dope music and hot topics on Breakout Kings Radio every Monday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. only on WinDCRadio.com, powered by Go Win Media.
Win DC Radio brings to you the app. Yes, the app is now available on your Google Play and your App Store on your iPhone or your Android. Any of your pads that you might be using, be it if it's an iPad, iPad Mini, or if you have a Samsung Note, doesn't matter what you have, any mobile device, you can get the app so you can listen where you're at to Win DC Radio.